power level.
Inventory required. Type microcell. Inquire at salvage yard.
I need to get a mic. Oh, he's going to charge me an absolute fortune. And you know the annoying thing? I'm almost certain that at some point I probably found such an item here and probably sold it. We need a microcell. All right. Okay, now before I do that, where was this bench? Where was this bench that you said I could use to...
This place used to be a repair facility for mechs.
Industrial workbench.
Now we butcher them for
Microcell. Got it. Nice. Okay, special delivery. 1 microcell.
Battery accepted. Operational power levels restored. Analyzing. Residual damage detected. Impact
That was not
shielding.
me.
Visual systems. Damage within acceptable limits. Thank you for your aid. I must resume my mission. Please step aside.
Your mission wait a minute. Mission? What mission are you talking about?
Weapon disarmament. High risk. So I will ask you to stand aside.
It does not... Wait a minute. What were those creatures you had me remove? Those were heat leeches, right?
Heat leeches.
Okay.
Energy siphoning pests. Nested as I reset from my last altercation. Good to have them gone at long last.
I sensed aggravation there. Okay, look. Your mission got superseded. Major Hadrian Sanon wants you back.
Major Sanon will have to wait. I cannot leave my mission. Although previous attempts to disarm the weapon have been unsuccessful.
Why did I know I was going to get roped into this?
More quickly.
Yeah, okay.
To leave this place.
I got it. You didn't have to put it that way. Everyone does this. If you're asking me to help with your mission, sure, I can do that. Tell me about the mission first. Kaiser, the galaxy is at risk here. This takes precedence over whatever your current mission is. You don't care. Tell me about the mission first, actually.
My mission is the disarmament of Unit XW99. Designation, Siren. Nearest final active Xenoweapon, 99 has proven a far more formidable adversary than its peers.
There is another Xenoweapon out here. Wait a minute, but aren't there lots of the Sirens running around? Why is killing this one so important?
During the Colony War, handling of Unit 99 and its peers were among my personal duties. Deploy Unit 99. Defend Unit 99 against hostile forces. But above all, ensure Unit 99 was never used against non-combatants. When I was separated from the Xeno warfare team with the Armistice, Unit 99 and its broodmates remained here, causing many non-combatant deaths. So I am here to correct my mistake. I have nearly succeeded in disarming their brood. Only Unit 99 remains.
Okay, I can't believe I'm saying this, but this is personal, isn't it? If that's the only way I can get you to come with me, fine. No, you know what? This actually sounds like something we should do. Let's move out and stop whatever this is from harming any more non-combatants.
Mind your step. As you have no doubt witnessed, this region can be hazardous to organics.
That's an understatement and a half. Okay. I find myself quite liking this robot. I mean, I like Vasco, don't get me wrong. This robot's got attitude. It's probably programmed into him, but I like it. Alright. Could you give me a clue as to where we're heading? I'm just following you at the moment. Is it far away? Gravitational anomalies. Okay. Thing is I've killed a lot of creatures around here. So I'm going to assume that this other creature we're looking for is a little further away. Otherwise, we probably would have been...
I am detecting Unit 99. But
You
there
are?
is a complication. Unit 99 is on the other side of that ridge. But it appears to be under the control of hostile forces. Sensors suggest
What?
Ecliptic, a mercenary company like Ecliptic, would only want Unit 99 to utilize it as a weapon. This means Unit 99 must be disarmed immediately. Standard procedure would be a frontal assault on the outpost. No quarter given. Do you concur?
With a clip. How can... Wait a minute. So we're on the same page here. When you say disarm, you mean kill, right?
That is the standard method of Xenoweapon disarmament. Yes.
So we're going to... Frontal assault. You wait here. I'll check it out myself. How can this eclectic group use Unit 99 as a weapon?
Unit 99 has an integrated control apparatus. This neural control interface allowed handlers to give the creatures orders during battle, a practice now explicitly prohibited. These mercenaries may be in the process of deciphering a way to access the interface, allowing them to weaponize Unit 99 again, something we must prevent at all costs.
Absolutely. I definitely don't want the Ecliptic getting their hands on this. Are there any methods of disarming the unit without killing it? I mean...
Technically, yes. All Xenoweapons have a control interface, which allows them to be given orders. Scans suggest Ecliptic may already have Unit 99 subdued. If I could approach Unit 99, I could wipe its control interface, preventing it from ever being used as a weapon again. This would be technically sufficient for the parameters of my mission. However, it is my personal assessment that Nira would be better off with Unit 99 terminated.
Oh, I concur. I absolutely concur. Why would... No, I absolutely concur. We got a bioweapon out here. The fact that no one can give it orders, it's still a bioweapon. And as much as I crack jokes about wanting horrible things to happen to Gel now, I don't actually mean it. He's alright. He's just trying to make a quick buck. Frontal assault... Could you just wait here? Let me check it out.
Very well. I will wait for your return.
I'm just... It partly, I don't want you to go running in there and get damaged. We do need you, but also... I feel like maybe if we just get a little bit stealthy, we might be able to get the drop on them. And I'm feeling like... Oh, I remember the place. There's a cage. Is this what they were doing here? Oh yeah, there's Unit 99. Huh. I wonder if we could... Alright. Let's just take these guys out. Got one down there.
Enough. Let's see if this thing still fights. Release the weapon.
Bring it.
Every
Oh.
single one of them.
I will. They've released... Whoa, who's that? Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but... Did I get... I got... Right. They are remarkably good shots. What the hell is he shooting me with? Oh! He's shooting me with that! That is what he's shooting me with! That's... He's shooting me with Unit 99! Oh my... Okay. Come on, die! Alright. You guys are a bunch of dead men! Oh, I see you. I see you. I see. And I see you. Oh.
You died.
Give me a second. I've got some bullets for you. They're just not in the right place currently. Alright. I gotta remember to do this. Wait a minute. Can I get these guys with...
Bring it.
How much power do I need? Now, what are you doing, Andresia? I'm gonna see if I can disarm them from here. Okay, fine. I'm just gonna shoot them instead. If I can. He's got a minigun, hasn't he? Right. Really? Why can't I not create... Oh, yeah, create peace. I can't use that. Why?
You can't hope to win.
Oh, you shot the others. No, you didn't. You didn't shoot that one. What the hell? What? My God, what are they? Okay, you know what? You guys are... Come on, stick your head out. Yeah, thank you. Oh, God, really? How was that not hitting him? What were you shooting us with? I'm only asking because it's mine now. Oh, God. Oh, God. SOBs. Wow. Maybe we should have brought the bloody robot. Although, really? You were not shooting me with a bloody pistol. No, you weren't. That's what you were shooting me with. Seriously though, how were you doing so much damage and hitting me from all the way up there? Okay, that plan did not go quite as well as I thought it was going to go. In my mind, it involved us sneaking onto the ridge and taking them out quickly and quietly and looking totally professional. I'm not saying this because I wanted to impress the robot. I just wanted to kill these guys without getting a scratch on the robot. It never occurred to me that we'd be getting an awful lot of scratches on ourselves. Okay. There he is. Right. So, his mission here is... Yep, he's dead.
Our work here is finished. Now, what is this mission you spoke of? Major Sinan is involved?
Correct. We wasted enough time. We reunited part of the... But we're fighting against aliens, not with them. Yeah, we've reunited part of the Xenoweapons team, but we're fighting against aliens, not with them.
That is a cause I would like to be a part of. You are docked at one of a kind. I will meet you there.
Yeah, just right over there. Yeah, I'm just going to nip into the building over here. I've got a couple of things that I might want to sell. I sort of feel morally obliged to kill heat leeches now, as long as I don't fall to my ignoble death. You know, just because they attack him. Alright, where's the entrance? Where... Oh, I know. Okay, scrapping nearer. Did I sell you that? I have a feeling I've sold you this, and now I'm tempted to buy it back because I want to know what it says. And I've got so many things to sell you that I'm going to need. I'm basically going to be giving you some freebies if I want to free the weight up, so I might as well, I guess. Alright. Scrapping nearer. Welcome to Nearer, Prospector. You're about to begin the exploration of one of the most dangerous but profitable ventures of your life. Due to the incredible toxicity of the environment, Nearest mech fields remain the most intact in the galaxy, which means they're ripe for the picking. The primary scrapping sites are as follows: Angel Redoubt, Syracuse, Parduk Pass, Warren's Gulch. Now get out there and get scrapping. I knew it was going to be completely useless. But honestly, I sold him a single weapon and made all the money back anyway, so pretty much... Why do I always go the wrong way? And I still have tons of weapons to
Don't get a load of visitors coming through. Can't imagine what keeps them away.
The somewhat repetitive chit-chat could have something to do with it. I must admit, I'm beginning to regret not seeing you in action. I didn't want to risk you getting damaged or destroyed, but honestly, it kind of looks like you can take care of yourself, so I probably shouldn't have worried. It might have been interesting. This is the ship! To come and meet the guys. This is Vasco. Vasco? This is Kaiser. Kaiser is
Captain,
kind of a badass by the looks of things.
pleasant to see you.
I can't confirm or deny whether in fact that is true. He's got some pretty cool ink though.
Ready for liftoff.
Okay, that wasn't slightly terrifying. Well, at least we know he's on board.
Ship's clear and the sky is home to us.
Yeah. I think maybe we should give Kaiser a more pleasant voice, although perhaps Kaiser would not take kindly to that suggestion.
Orbital pattern locked. Easy.
Honestly, kind of reluctant to annoy him. Right. Back to Mars and the Red Devils. Are we calling it a hideout? It's not a hideout, is it? It's a headquarters. Headquarters. I still want to call it Evil Lair. Proceed to the... No, wait. Where... Pick up the posters. I'm not picking up the bloody posters. Wait a minute. War relics. Return to the Red Devils headquarters. That's what I thought. Right, so we're heading back to Mars. Usually get a nice little blue dot. Didn't get a blue dot. Got a white dot. Feeling a little grumpy about that. Like I've been robbed. Of the light wave. Oh, I'm even liking the way the ship looks now. It's definitely performing.
United Colonies space.
It is
Current course while we scan for contraband.
performing well. I mean, oof, and look at
We're done.
it.
Enjoy Sidonia.
Well, we'll do our best. Yeah, I'm still not 1,000% sure. Can I land directly? Probably way too many options, right? Yeah, of course there are.
No organics here. Valuable minerals, perhaps.
Shh. So I didn't mean to shush you. Kaiser was talking in my ears. Sorry, just he was projecting straight into my ears. It was a little disturbing. I think he's gone on ahead. I think he's got... What are the turrets pointing at? I do worry when the turrets seem to be aiming at something. Hello? We're coming through. Kind of looked like he was going to stop us. Are you coming? Andreja? Okay, look, Andreja, I didn't mean to shush you. I did not. It wasn't a bad shush. It was more of a... Okay, just... I'm getting a message. Not now. Yep. Come this way. Just ask the gentleman to let you through. He... Excuse me, could you let my friend through, please? She's...
Was told they're expecting you. Head on in.
Thank you. Could you just make room for my partner? Could you just let her through? Andreja, I will go on ahead. I'll meet you inside. This gentleman's being a little difficult. I shall... Okay. I shall, Oh! You got past him. Well done. Well done. No idea what that was about.
I can't believe it.
Major Sanon, Dr. Walker.
You're in better shape than I expected, Kaiser. Shouldn't take us long to get you back up to full fighting capacity.
This is good to hear. I was told there was a new threat on the horizon. I wish to learn more.
Percival will give you the full story.
Plus, get you dressed for the occasion.
Occasion.
What's wrong
Where are we going?
with his outfit?
Londinian.
Londinian.
Oh.
I will require additional armaments.
That's the plan. Come on.
Captain.
More
with me.
armaments.
Time to walk you through what we came up with.
Oh.
So the problem we're up against is vast. Terramorphs, they can be anywhere. Meaning us finding and
Dangerously low temperatures here.
an option.
Keep an eye on your vitals.
But what if we could let something else do the work for us?
Okay.
Come on. I'll
Sorry.
walk you through what we're
I
thinking.
only heard a bit of that. Andrisha, please. I promised to do something for her and she's...
You remember that creature
Okay,
we talked
never
about
mind.
before you went to Nira? The thing that eats terramorphs, the Asyles?
Oh, I remember that. Oh, it doesn't ring a... Oh, wait, there's a thing that eats them. Of course I remember that.
Apparently, they were bloodhounds for terramorphs.
Right.
But when the UC ran low on synthetic foods during the colony war, the Asyles were chosen to fill in the gaps.
Of course they were.
We thought they were harvested to extinction.
Okay.
But in the data, the research team found the location of a few remaining specimens. As you can see, what we're proposing is bringing them back. We'd breed populations of them, distribute them to human worlds, and then let nature take its course, using a method that thousands of years of adaptation have already perfected.
Okay.
We could speed up their breeding process using, well, using some of the same technologies that were used to create me. We even think that with some time and investigation, we could use the Asyles' hunting skills to track down the terramorph transmission method at long last. Find
have
out
some
how
questions.
humanity spread them and put an end to the terramorph problem definitively.
I have 3 or 4 or more questions. One, how has nobody noticed that? Where was that hiding? The data said they knew where to find it, but how has no one noticed that? That thing is noticeable. It is the definition of hell notice me. 2, it eats terramorphs. Is there a reason it couldn't eat us? I mean, are we just not the right type of protein or something? You see what I'm saying? I worry we're going to use one bioweapon against another, because this is a bioweapon of sorts. Yeah? I can't remember what the third and
Still with
fourth
us?
question was. Probably something along the lines of, you're not going to cackle, are you? Because again, we're in sort of... I know you're a Xeno warfare expert, and this is your thing, but isn't that kind of the... You know what? Could Asyles really clean up whole worlds like you're describing? Are they... Yes, let's go back to number 1 and 2 question. Are they dangerous?
If you pick a fight with one, or you're a terramorph, sure. But Asyles were already spread across the galaxy once before during the colony war, as livestock.
They're far less of a danger than the one we're proposing to clean up.
Okay, so basically they're just big cows. They're just big cows that transform into terramorph-killing monstrosities. Okay, and they could really clean up whole worlds like you're describing?
All our data suggests so. Asyles, they're impressive hunters. The few tests we've been able to run, well, they more than got the job done. They're also shockingly adaptable. The data suggests they're able to thrive just about anywhere, and we plan to selectively breed them so they can hunt terramorphs wherever they're hiding. Which is important, because we did some cross-referencing in the terramorph data. On worlds where Asyles were present, terramorphs weren't. This suggests that however it is terramorphs are getting onto our worlds, Asyles are somehow cleaning that up as well. These creatures, are good at what they do.
Okay, using aliens to our own end sounds like the Xeno Warfare team all over again. It sort of does, don't you think? I mean, I guess we're not introducing random aliens to human worlds because they're already there, is what you're saying. But doesn't this sound a little bit like the Xeno Warfare team all over again? Isn't there a downside here?
I suppose that's a fair comparison. Except that this time, we'd be protecting human lives, not ending them.
I get it.
Now, there is another option for removing the terramorphs from our worlds. It's faster, maybe even more efficient, but riskier.
Okay.
A microbe. Something we could aerosolize, let spread, and have it clean up anything with terramorph DNA for us, which would include morphs, and we expect their transmission method. It'd still take time to build, test, and distribute, but no other method could hold a candle to it when it comes to sheer efficiency. Not even the Asylees.
So why do I hate that idea even more? What are the risks with this microbe? Like, could it kill things other than the terramorphs?
Percival assures me that they're minimal.
Okay.
He'll be able to encode safeguards against mutation in the agent's genetics, so that they stick to the task of cleaning up terramorphs. But the microscopic world has a tendency to behave in ways you can't always predict.
Yeah.
So to say there's zero risk would be a lie.
Yeah, I mean, this is biological warfare, and yeah. You know the old saying, nature finds a way. Okay. And who exactly is going to do all the work dispersing the microbe or the Asylees? I should listen to how you say it.
Well, that's still not 100%. But it sounds like the Vanguard will actually be picking up a fair bit of it. But there's no sense in hammering down those sorts of details before we've made a decision on which route we're taking.
Yeah. Then that sounds like you're playing... I would vote for this. I think I would, but... Can we discuss how we make the plans a reality first before we make a decision?
Well, so that's tricky.
Both plans are going to take major investments in time and resources. We're talking years of work, not to mention some highly specialized materials.
Terramorph cell lines we can breed quickly and consistently to test on. Asylees gene samples we can use to rebuild their bloodlines. Or sharpen our microbes' tracking skills. Not the sort of things any labs just got lying around.
But we think we found a lead. One place in the known galaxy where we know we should be able to find all the materials we need. All paths lead to Londinian.
Okay. If this is what it's going to take... Okay, the planet overrun with terramorphs, isn't that suicide? Wait a minute. Did Londinian have an Asylees
It was the central
population?
hub for Asylees processing during
Asylees.
the Colony War. But, and this part's exciting, the terramorph data suggests Asylees were first found there. The planet it's on, Toliman 2, was their homeworld. Meaning, there's a very good chance their prey, the terramorphs, came from that same world. Which would also explain why no one ever suspected that planet as the terramorph source world. The Asylees were too damn effective at cleaning them up. Additionally, it explains why once the Asylees were gone, the outbreak there was so catastrophic. Londinian could very well be where the terramorph saga began. And the key to its end.
Okay. Are we even allowed on Londinium?
It's certainly not encouraged, but the UC's given their sign-off for this excursion. This trip is all above board.
Okay. If this is what it's going to take... But isn't it going to be like suicide if it's overrun by terramorphs? I mean, one we handled, but we're talking a planet filled with them?
It's dangerous, yes. But Kaiser, Percival, and I, we've trained for this. And you're not so green yourself. And the last thing I want right now is for the UC to stick us with some gung-ho jarhead who's gonna put us and the mission at risk. Captain, you're the reason we're all here right now. You're the person I think can help us finish it. Will you join us on this?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, totally. Londinium, here we come.
Exactly
Yay!
what I was hoping to hear.
Out of
Now,
curiosity, though.
the UC has a small operating base on Londinium's outskirts. We're cleared for access, but we'll need to check in with the base commander, Sarah Hatum, when we touch down. I'm gonna help Percival and Kaiser prep, but once that's done, we'll rendezvous with you there.
Okay.
But you need to know, Londinium, it belongs to the Terramorphs.
They'll have anti-Xeno gear for us at the base, but I'd make sure you've got your favorite arms on hand.
How are you?
You're saying get prepared. And you're going to get prepared and meet us there. All right. We got a big battle coming up. You know, maybe we should take care of that little issue for you. You know, while we've got a spare minute or two. And then also maybe get ourselves prepared, yeah? All right. We'll see you later, Kaiser. I do not know. I mean, the Sealies seem to be the obvious natural answer. We wiped them out in the first place, so we'd just be restoring balance, I guess. And they would take care of the problem. There's a risk, but spreading a microbe? That just... I mean, really? Have you ever seen a movie where they do that and it ends well? I haven't. Nope. That's always the beginning of a movie, yeah? That's always the thing that starts the movie off and then everyone ends up eating each other's faces. Oh, apparently there's a quartermaster here. We could get some stuff from them. We should definitely check that out. You know the Ptolemy place we're heading with Londinium? Been there before. Come on in. Come on. Just come on. I know you want to. I know I said we were going. We're going to Aquila. I promise you. We're going to go to Aquila before we go to war. Right? We're just going to nip over there, handle that while these guys are doing all their preparations. Won't take us long. But before we do, just check the... You know, there's someone here. I don't know who it is. It's not you. Who was it that I was supposed to be speaking to?
Yes. I hope that we have not ultimately made a mistake in resurrecting this place.
Me too. But we have got a Terramorph threat. And I get you, though. I get you. I totally get you on this. All right. I believe...
Oh, this goddamn planet. You romanticize a place when you're away from it for long enough. But I forgot what a dust-crusted pit Mars can be.
Okay.
Now you. What do you need?
All right. I'm not particularly impressed with... Aren't you just a ray of sunshine?
It's come up on my performance evals. But I know the needs of this facility inside and out. So, everyone has to deal with it. Not that it should matter to you. I'm sorry. Who are you again?
You're self-aware. You're still rude. Captain Malcolm Amundsen, Vanguard. Pleasure to meet you. I'm the only reason this place is open, so how about you show a little respect? Yeah, he hates this place. Yeah. I'm the one who helped Hadrian put down the Terramorphs in New Atlantis.
Oh, that's you then. I was informed we might be working together. Don't much care for Vanguard. But sounds like you two really got into the thick of it back in New Atlantis. My sister's kids live in the city. So, thank you for what you did there.
Okay. What's your problem with the Vanguard? You know what? You're welcome. I hope your family was alright.
Yeah, they both came through okay. One science division, other's an artist. Effectively useless human beings that would have had no reason to be anywhere near the fighting. Still, would hate to see anything happen to them. Now, what was it you needed?
I get the sense this isn't the first time you've worked in this place. Before we do that, what do you think of this new project, taking on the Terramorphs?
If anyone can pull off something as downright lunatic as that, it's these people. and I'll make sure they've got all the supplies they might need to make it a reality.
Alright, fair enough. This isn't the first time you've worked here, though, is it?
That's correct. Ran logistics for the Devils for years before getting the assignment.
I mean, I
here.
could see your eyes.
Military logistics isn't usually thrilling work, but as bone-crushingly exhausting as this job could be, it sure as hell was never dull. Coordinating habitats for nightmares from the far side of Lantana 8B and their favorite breathing snack foods? Sure, why not? Stocking the UC for a rancher who's got 2,000 grade A kilos of biomass he can ship to Mars per week? We call days like that Tuesday. So when I heard things might be opening up again, I put in for my transfer immediately.
Alright. You know what? You're growing on me. You know, like fungus, but let's see what you got
Don't
for sale.
worry. I'll handle the paperwork.
Well, that's good, because I wasn't going to touch it. Let's see what you've got. Okay. I am going to give you 10 out of 10 for names. Also, I'm loaded now. I'm totally loaded. Amped up Orion. Alright. Hand loading. Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on it. I don't like that idea. Vampire's Gift. Med theft. Chances that humans drop extra med packs on death. It's a rare rifle. But it's not actually all that good, is it? I mean, it's... Can I... You know what, though? It's called Vampire's Gift. I am taking it. But there's also something called Reckless Bumper. Okay. Whoa, that's worth 68,000. That's... I mean, I've got the money. And... Okay, so the actual weapon is called a Negotiator. This is just a special one. Technophile... What's this one? Technophile's Refined Breach. Wait a minute, isn't that like the shotgun? I wasn't that impressed with it, but... And this is an EM version of it. I really don't think that's the best idea. I want one of those Nova thingies again. Scout's Refined Breach. Okay, that's a lot of damage, though. That is... Okay. Right, let's just... God, I'm gonna be... I've got to get that. I've got to. I have to. I mean, if there was ever a weapon to take into Londinium with me, Reckless Bombardment is definitely it. Well, it's definitely better than the electromagnetic weapon I had, and it looks kind of cool. More importantly, there's no way I'm going to mistake that for that, or the other way round, which would be a far more devastating scenario. They look very different, and there is a chance I'm going to need an electromagnetic weapon when we go to Londinium. I mean, the place is overrun with Terramorphs, probably not much of a human population, but we know from personal experience there are UC personnel there. So, best be prepared. However, right now... We're going to give them time to set up. It'll take a while to get everything moved over. And I did promise Andreja, who wishes to connect with people from her past to put her mind at ease about prior missions. So we need to go to Aquila City, find Erin Bascolm. Alright, let's get that done for her. You know, I keep dragging her around all these UC facilities that she's not comfortable in. I feel like I definitely owe her at this point. Probably should have left her in the lodge and taken Moira.
Pumping retros.
This
Orbit
is
achieved.
really...
Stabilizing. Done.
I mean, I'm definitely putting her between a rock and a hard place, aren't I? I mean, you could also say I'm sort of facilitating the enemy of the UC in a sort of way, but I don't see it that way. I genuinely think that she is one of us. I also get the feeling that House Varun and the United Colonies don't need to be enemies. That ambassador we met, I kind of liked him. Yes, I did. I mean, I kind of like a lot of people. It's probably a bad qualification for whether they'd be good allies, but you know what? Sometimes it is just about going with your instincts. Yes, it is. I mean, of course, that could mean I'm being completely played. True. But I think living the sort of existence that Ve Victus lives, well, yeah.
Three-star space.
Whoa.
Hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
Yeah, wise thing to do. We don't have any unless...
Scan complete.
Wasn't the Terramorph clinging to the hull? I shouldn't even joke about that. I really shouldn't.